we ready for this mess? What's up, Rain? How are you doing? Also, hello, Cryon, Angel, Nyx, Isara. How's everybody doing today? You doing stuff in FF? That's okay. Have fun. Alright. There is one thing I want to go try to do this way. And then we'll head the other way. I think I did this check last time, but it wasn't checked on my map, and it's really close, so I just... It's green, so I should be able to get it. Was it down that way, or no? No, it's not that one, it's the next one. It's underneath this save room. Wait a minute. I just went the way I said I didn't want to go. Damn it, Sam. How could you? I really can't wait till we find, like, normal bombs. Okay, everybody remember, yell at me to save often. You're pretty good, glad to hear. Is there a reason we didn't come this way? This seems extremely doable. Wow. I hate this randomizer so much. Alright, I think I want to go up by the sunken ship area. Squats also save often. Hey, thanks. Time for squats. There we go. I did squats. Hello, Eddie. How are you? I kicked my controller. So things that would be very helpful for us today is we need arrows for A Link to the Past, for to because multiple bosses, and we really need bombs for this game. Sam bullying himself. It's fine. What's up, other Sam? How are you doing? Oh, thank God, now I can afford only Sam again. Thanks for returning my gold. Oh no. Sheiky, only people who sub to only Sam see that. See what? Donuts do sound good. Alright, where am I in relation to this? Lost. Dope. Okay, I want to go to the side. There we go. I'm offended. Why are you offended? Is it donuts or donuts? I'm confused. I can't wait. It's both, honestly. Okay, I'm not actually here today. Have a good stream. I only have today and tomorrow off, so we're gonna enjoy the sunroom and read like nerds. No worries, dude. Have a good day. Thank you very much for stopping by. What is it? Oh no. Why does it think I can do this stuff? Look at me remembering secrets. That one was more of a test than anything. Oh God, we need to get some better suits. Okay, so we can't actually do anything that way. Work is overhyped. Nice. Are you here to bring chaos? No. currently trying to figure out how many rooms there are in a mansion. Doesn't that depend on like which mansion it is? Is there a standard? Like you're not a mansion unless you have this many rooms? We really gotta get bombs. All right, back down into hell we go. The typical real estate definition of a mansion is a home that offers at least 5,000 feet of space and at least 5 to 6 bedrooms. Good lord. All right, all of that is basically empty. So I guess we're going down. You guys could, you know, drop occasional pickups. They would be quite helpful. Fuck. I just wanted to farm supplies for a little bit. This is fine. Did you manage to do the chocobo race in the end? No, we spent all of yesterday's stream. I'm gonna be doing it over this weekend. Because of the length of the Final Fantasy event, I can't keep wasting streams trying to do it on stream. So that's part of my plan for this weekend, is to just play the chocobo racing until I get it. I think our closest attempt yesterday ended up being like 7 seconds or something like that. All right, so we're down here now. We need to go down, head right. Okay, yeah, that checks out. I know about where I'm going. Not that way though, I think that's the monkeys. I need your help at some point, don't worry, nothing bad. I'll send you a DM on Discord with your request. I can try to help. Wow, that was literally like the last possible point I could have jumped before I would have just hit the wall. You're able to, trust me. Okay. Have we already fully explored up here? These little farming points are kind of nice. I'm glad they happen frequently. Otherwise, we would die. a lot. Alright, I'm up here. That should be right next to that room. There's one item up from me. That'll work, we can go for that. There we go, off my call. I can now hear the voice of Sam. I'm so sorry. Welcome in, though. BRB, see you when you get back. Oh, shit. Okay. I don't like those. Oh, I know where we are. This is actually incredibly important. Is this our first Metroid boss? I gotta try to remember how to fight this thing. Excuse me, aren't you supposed to like open up? There we go, but you did it at a very bad place. Wow, I suck. Does he stay lower if I stay down? No, this is just it. There we go. Now I can truly die in peace, don't I? The going invisible when you get hit has to be annoying. Not really. It's probably worse for you guys because I only stream at 30 FPS, so you're only seeing half the frames. I'm not actually very invisible, I'm flickering. The stream is probably only picking up the half of the frames where I'm invisible. Oh shit, I made him angry. Angy plant. This is good progress though, I'm glad we're fighting our first little boss. But this one's not like one of the main bosses. Hey, we did it. And now he's a platform and everything died because we're horrible. That's wild then, Al. It's not showing you. It's showing you completely invisible whenever you get hit. Yeah, that's just the frame rate. Bleep boop. Hello, Miss Mango. How are you? We've begun making progress. All right. That should be this little loop. So it's showing an item above me. Alright, I should hang out here for a little bit. Refill our missiles and such. We did just do a boss fight. We don't want to be dumb. My days of being dumb are behind us. Isn't that a drop down? I don't want to jump into there. Does anyone know how to get into this ceiling? That's what I didn't want to do yet. Well, I guess I can't do it. Down we go. Also, sincerely saying, make sure Sheikykins doesn't know about our arrangement if you want to take part in my evil plans. Okay. I hate this so much. Guys, guess what? We got our 70th missile. Missile party. I wonder how we're getting up there. Oh god. Oh, there's a hidden room or something. They had to have come from somewhere, right? Isn't that what that implies? Uh-oh. We have a slight problem. I kinda think I might have just got soft locked. Look at all the hidden secret stuff. This is my only real option to go vaguely where we think those crabs came from. Oh, they were just hiding behind there. There's not actually a ledge there. Fuck me, I guess. Nix, I don't suppose you made spoiler logs for this, did you? Nope. I really hope we don't have an unbeatable seed. That would be unfortunate. Because I don't cheat. I don't normally look at spoiler logs unless the seed is broken, because you run out of progress. Which this one might not be broken. I'm by no means an expert at Super Metroid, but this feels incredibly stuck. Oh. Okay. At least that's progress. Oh. Okay, that seemed pretty dead-end to me. Bombs! We did it. I've already forgot what this item looks like. Was this the bomb? I think so. We got progress. Now you don't need to waste your super bombs. I know, it's beautiful. Is it down here? Not a fan of them falling out of their shells like that. It thinks I can do this because we have super speed, but I can't super speed if we're in water. Alright, I think we're just gonna have to come back to this one later. It's really weird what the tracker is telling me I can do and what I literally can't do. I need the water suit so that we don't have resistance. No, it wasn't letting me jump at all. Yeah, no, I was sitting in that corner with the bombs and it wasn't popping up at all. The water was keeping me down. Oh, cool, I can just climb up here. Okay, that's nice. Oops. Oh, okay, that works. By the way, Sam, how you doing, gamer man, Sam? I'm doing okay. Gave your kids one last chance to stop playing their whistle in the house, but they blew it. Oh no. Okay, we're coming down here. There's an item here that we should be able to get to, but I feel like I remember hating this room for some reason. Do we get a higher jump in this game? There's a spin jump. Well, yeah, like I know there's the screw attack. Oh, great news. We love great news. What's up? I think there's jump boosts. Gotcha. Alright, I feel like we gotta speed run this part. I was right. You bought 4 mangoes today. Wonderful. You just saved a bunch of money on your car insurance by switching to Geico. They're big and beautiful. Wonderful. Isn't that cannibalism? Huh. Well, this is gonna be a one-way trip, I think. There's an item in here, but it's yellow. Guess we're not going that way. Can't do yellow items. Nice. We love energy recharges. So that puts me right there. So I can go over a bit, and there's a room. I think I know what room this is. There's normally a gun upgrade in it, if it's the one I think it is. Alright. Fuck, but we have the same problem with water here. I don't understand why it thinks I can get everywhere. Whoa. Okay, progress. And when did you save last? I don't know if you know this. I can't just save whenever. I have to be in a save room. It's very unfortunate. Thank you for trying to remind me, but I'm nowhere near a save room. Go find one. I can't. I'm in a part of the game I'm really not supposed to be in at all. I can't climb out the way I came because we don't have the ice beam. One more had hard candy, but they were out, so you got ooze chews. What's that? Never heard of that one. I found another thing we can't actually do. It's really weird they have all these marks and like checks that we should be able to do, but we can't. I see a save room. Yeah, I'll do that again in a minute. What's over here? Okay. I don't think I can jump if I break that yet, so I really shouldn't break it, right? I mean, we can almost get to Kraid. So, there has to be a high jump then, or something. That should be the Kraid fight over there, if I remember correctly. There's high jump boots, cool. Sam, I DM'd you on Discord what I bought. Okay. I'll take a look later on. Go save now. Saving prevents depression and sad loss of progress and stress of your love life. My love life is fine. Okay. I need to figure out what part of the world I'm in. I should be right there. I really don't want to be. I just need to make sure of something real quick. Okay, I do know where I am. Maybe Sam should save. There, you guys happy? We saved. It won't be fun, you will see. Alright, there are supposedly 2 checks right to the side here. Hey, we got the Master Sword, which does actually open up a little bit of a link to the past. There's one area I can think of that is like Master Sword required. But there are dark rooms. That's those 2 rooms done. And there's actually another thing right next to this, apparently. This was a very good area to come check. Ice beam. Nice. And you were doubtful. Stuff. I will say this randomizer has forced me to get a lot better at fucking doing wall jumps. There we go. I knew the sentence was there somewhere. I suppose it's about the grind. I'm honestly getting to the point I'm done stressing, or done streaming. I stream different times to see if it makes a difference and how many people show up and no one shows up. I'm sorry. So, what does the Master Sword get us? If I can do the castle in the dark. There's a dark room. I don't think I can do the dark room correctly in the dark. Haha. Well, I guess we're not going that way. Yeah, no, everything back there's yellow anyways. That's all of the green out of here. They're suggesting we go back up. There's green in the crate area. I wonder if that's because we have the ice beam. I wish I had an ice beam. That way I didn't need AC. Nor would I have warm drinks anymore. Fair. Oh shit, stop wasting stuff, Sam. So we're right up the elevator into the side. It's right there. Yeah, there's a green dot on there. It says there's normally an energy tank on this tile of the map. Does anyone know what that's about? Oh no, it's on the next tile of the map. How do we get to you? You want to hear something kind of gross? It depends on the context of gross. Like, disgusting gross, I suppose, is okay. Gory gross, not really. My landlord is cleaning out my basement and all their stuff, and I'm helping her because she has a mess and can't get over here. I found a diaper genie that still has dirty diapers in it. Her kid are both graduated from high school. Oh my god. Okay, got an ice beam at least, which means we can come back up here now. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Right, so we can't go back that way. You got this. Jump where no man has jumped before. I think I got a better idea. I think we're gonna loop around from Hyrule and get back to a better point of Metroid. Too bad Alucard can't use the Master Sword. He'd be too powerful. I think we also might have gotten a new heart container out of that heart piece. I'm really unsure. Oh my god, I just realized I don't even have a shield. Big yikes. Hello friends, don't mind me. Chef, thank you so much for gifting that sub. I appreciate it a lot. Enjoy your emotes. Shield, who needs a shield when you have your face to take the damage? The shields in this game are pretty good. Alright, let's see how much of this I still remember how to do. What? Why is that? Okay, this is going real bad. I don't actually know what's hitting me. I was turning around on every direction and still getting hit. I don't understand what was up with that. Okay, so we absolutely need to find the lantern. Oof, that's rough. All being said, I wonder... Can we kill an Igor with... Master Sword. Sam has become edgy and decided to fight the darkness like a real Chad. I've played too much Kingdom Hearts. It was bound to happen. Alucard's too powerful anyway, especially with Sarah's Victoria on his side. Oh yes, the police girl. I haven't watched Hellsing in so long. We have a crystal. Alright, I need to come see if I can kill Igors with the Master Sword. Because if we can, that's progress. I can kill another boss. Otherwise, we're gonna have to try to go back to Metroid. I watched Hellsing and Hellsing Parody. Both are amazing in their own right. Nice. You may want to listen to the audiobook if it bleeds. You know, is it? Oh. Okay. Look at me dodging all the balls. You went straight from no sword to Master Sword and skipped basic, right? No, I had the basic for a little bit. The basic sword was in Zelda. We found it in a cave in Death Mountain. That was last week. Close. I kind of want these rupees, even though I don't really need rupees. Did I just reset this room? Okay, good. Really? I don't remember seeing you use it. I used it a very tiny bit. And then we moved to Metroid, so I didn't have it for very long. Okay. This is gonna suck so bad. I should have done this first. I'm a dumbass. Is that the only bottle we have? Okay. That's fine. You have a hammer. A hammer's not gonna do much, I don't think. I don't think hammers hurt Igors at all. We can find out for science. Oh, wow. Today I learned. Gonna shift to Deep Lake. Good luck with the Super Link to the Metroid Past. Thank you, Miss Mango. Seal, thanks for making me use the hammer. I had no idea that that could kill Igors in one shot. I wish I knew that last week. Wholesome fact, I love you all and having around in Sam and Sheiky's stream. Thank you all for the wholesome, lovely chill time. Thank you for being here, Angel. We love having you too. I appreciate everybody letting us have chill vibes. It's pretty fucking cozy. Oh. I think I found the flaw to our plan. I think these guys can only be killed by arrows. Maybe I'll get lucky. Yeah, of course not. Hookshot the eye? I can try it, but I doubt it. We just really need a bow. Nope, it just bounces off. Well, fuck. Try the rocket, Sam. Damn it, Seal. What even are my options in Zelda right now? Not a lot. Palace of Darkness is out. Alright, I guess we're gonna jump back into Metroid. I would kill for the Moon Pearl because we'd be able to do a lot of quick Zelda checks if we could get into the Dark World, actually. Or bombs. I tried bombs. Didn't do anything. That's a fairy fountain. We do have strength too. But I guess it'd be pretty dumb to go into there now. Can't really do much in the Dark World, you know. Hey, Metroid. So we need a lantern, and at the very least, we need a bow. What am I doing? I'm in way the wrong area. We're supposed to be going up towards Lake Hylia. It's time for a break. I will be right back. I just realized what time it was. So everybody get up, get some water, and we'll be back in a few minutes. It's this house, I think. It's so nice that everything dies so quickly now. Okay. There's a save room above us. I had a thought. We hadn't had bombs before, so I'm wondering if there's anything that like specifically required bomb jumps to get around that we just stopped and avoided. Because that could also be helpful. We can go down right where we're at and head to the right, and there's something, apparently. We haven't done this yet, so we're gonna do that. Not that door, that's a link to the past. It's right here. One-way door. The other half of that starts at the very bottom. It's nice that they started dropping these like giant health packs. I guess I've lost like a decent amount of health. We're right next to this elevator, and there's a dot. That's that elevator. So yeah, it says we should be able to get this dot. I wonder how we're getting down here. That'll do. So now we need to try to go up. I wonder how we get up into the passage above here. It's weird because it's like invisible ceilinged. I don't think it's from this room, I think it's from the hallway. Out here. In Baldur's Gate 3, you chose to make out with Mind Flayer at the beginning of the game was over. I can imagine. Haha, we found it. Hopefully we won't need more of those where we're going. Oh god. Oh. That really sucks, but I get it. Ah, fuck. Okay, heart container recovered. Drink water, sounds good. Thank you, chef. Despite motivation. Hate's a good word. Alright, it's another heart piece. Oh boy. And this puts us in that one green room. I'm really confused. There's supposed to be an item right here. Oh, it's not this section, it's like beneath us somewhere. It's that dot. So how do we get there? Well, progress at least. Alright, we're gonna go to the spaceship and heal. Could be hidden, maybe. I didn't see a passageway over there and I didn't want to drop into the green part just yet again because it's kind of a pain to navigate. So how's everybody's afternoon going? Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm really focused on trying not to be lost. I'm very bad at navigating this game if it hasn't been abundantly obvious to everyone. I think that's a way out. I think that honestly might be the end of the game. I forget how you escape the mother brain fight, but it wouldn't surprise me if you run through that door and then have to climb out of here while the world's exploding. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm so sorry, I didn't see that. Mine is taking a small break from Final Fantasy. Nice. Making dinner, you just ate a lemon. Nice. What's for dinner? Sorry, guys, if you ever think I ignore you, I don't. I'm just really bad at keeping up with stuff. You can feel free to say it again. And pro tip, if you say Sam, it highlights the message with a big purple bar, so I see it easier. I promise I'm not ignoring you on purpose. Fuck, that was Eddie, not Angel. I'm sorry, Eddie. Pasta's for dinner. That's dope. We love pasta. Sorry, you and Angel have the same color name and the same badges. I should really do something about that. Time to mod Eddie. Does Sammy highlight? It does. Sam, Sammy, Samuel, Sincerely Sam, all of those highlight for me. Ignored and misnamed. God damn it. I'm a failure. Crayon, I'm just trying to make sure you stay disappointed in me. It's fine. Oh, dope. It fills your weapons too? That's fucking wonderful. Sam, that didn't highlight. It's a text specific. It has to be like Sam in a word alone. Sam, like that counts as a different word. Alright, I think I see where I want to go next. That works, but if you guys spam it too much, I'm gonna turn it off. Like, it's just to help me read chat. Sam didn't see the comment I made earlier, probably for the best. He ignores me all the time anyways, so don't even notice. Fuck off. I'm sorry, guys, I'm bad at reading. Samson with the flowing hair. That one did not highlight. I just looked up. I'll stop. I was just messing. That's fair. I have it so that like if something really needs my attention, it stands out to me. But it's also across like every single stream. It's an FFC feature I have enabled. But I have it turned on because it especially helps me read chat. So the games that were in it were Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past, Super Metroid, Time Pioneer. I don't know what that one is. SC2, WOL, the new beta version, Stardew Valley, Pokemon Red Blue, Factorio, like one or two other games you can't remember. Wait, and all of those were multi-world across each other? Oh, that's wild. Okay, I think I want to go sideways. Because those are all dead ends, I think. I mean, we can try going the other way first. We'll see what's over here. Because I think we do actually have some stuff now. So that's dead end, but we should probably be able to do something across the hall over here. Yes, Frostbeam. You should let it go. That's one thing I do enjoy about this. I know that was joke seal, but realistically you can turn off the special weapons because I think there's 2 of them that can't overlap or something. So like if I really was tired of this, I could turn it off. How absolutely awful would that be to get up to there? It's honestly not bad. I don't think I have enough space to charge this fully. Oh, close. One tile too soon. One tile too late. It's gonna be a tight jump. I can move with it afterwards? Today we learned, friends. Gravy bread is good. Nice. You never had gravy bread? It's playing StarCraft 2, Stardew, Link to the Past, and Pokemon Blue. Nice. You grew up with gravy bread, so I have no issues. Fair enough. It's needed for moisture missiles. Oh, I see. Oh, this room is going to suck. Am I even supposed to be here right now? What does the tracker say? The tracker says I can do it, but I feel like I'm gonna take a lot of damage trying to get across this. You can get across on the top. You have gravity suit? Nope. We have no suit upgrades. The tracker has been a little bit jank with the checks it's been telling me I can do. And now I feel quite soft-locked in here. Beautiful. I'm sorry, what was that? Oh. Okay, heart piece discovered. I don't think that was even on the tracker. Maybe it was. Give me a minute to figure out where I am again. Weird, yeah, no, that's not on there for me, I don't think, unless it's that green dot. You know what it probably was, actually? I probably, instead of clicking that dot off, yeah, I was one tile off. When I got these missiles or whatever was in that place, I clicked that instead. I really would love to get to a point where we have more Link to the Past stuff so I can go back to Zelda. Whoa. So the item is like behind that pipe. Oh, wait a minute. Can we like... Ah, shit. Well, at At least we know what that is now. What's for lunch? Cereal? Nice. Welcome back, Waza. Okay, I would like to find a save room soon, but I guess also I could just farm these guys, right? Okay, we're gonna sit here for a minute and be safe. I didn't realize you could shut those gates. Hell yeah. You made some good progress today, though. Got a couple good key items. I'm back in chat, boys and girls. Welcome back, Angel. Alright, I need to figure out where I'm at again. Alright, we came down there. We're climbing up here. There are 2 items directly to the side of us. I really hope I don't regret blowing you up, friend. Oh, the platform I was on was fake. Spoiler alert. Super bomb was not the answer. God. Oh, fuck. This is not fun. You plan to spend about 40 pounds today and ended up with 92 pounds freaking hungry shopping. Okay, that's not the way to go. Hey look, a save room. We're just gonna save real quick. Shopping while hungry is dangerous. I tend to buy things and just end up expiring before I eat it all. That's unfortunate. Alright. I need to look at the tracker. We got an item to the side. Damn it. Sam, you need more missiles. Dude, I'm so over missiles. It's fine though. One day we'll be out of missiles to collect. It's gonna be the first thing we hit, I feel like, but you know. What are our maximum missiles and super missiles? I think we said 250 on missiles. It's like 249 or something. He's got plenty for Fantoon. That's very true. 255 is max. Wonderful. Alright, where does this put us? Okay, interesting. That's a much quicker way to get down there. Oh, you guys spit acid? Not cool. If he gets X-ray plasma beam charged, he can just microwave Fantoon. I feel like I won't be that lucky. Oh, we're safe. I do love that the ship fills all your stuff up. It's quite helpful. So you don't have long. Okay. I'm very curious how we're getting up to this item. It's on the tracker as that we can get to it, which might just be really fancy wall jumps till we get some kind of high jump. Because I don't really see a way over this wall. But there's an item right there where that dot is. This tracker I'm not a fan of. A lot of times, I've done a lot of different kind of randomizers. A lot of times it'll be green if you have like the intended way of doing it, if it's easy. It'll be like yellow if it requires some kind of trick that's unintuitive, and orange or blue if it's impossible or partially possible. And so far Super Metroid keeps showing a lot of things as just green. You can do it. Alright, so that way was Kraid. So I'm gonna do something. I might regret doing this, but we're gonna do something. Is breaking this a bad idea because we don't have the suit? There's a check above me, but not here. Because I feel like if we break this, I won't be able to climb anywhere. Okay, very bad. Okay, thank you. still is lighting all of this up, so I'm wondering what kind of fancy parkour I do to get up here. Shine Spark. I can do that. What's a Shine Spark? That's the speed booster jump. Where can I build up enough speed right here? Go back to the T thing. Oh, I see. This is clever. I wouldn't have thought about that. It's really weird. It kind of like vacuums you off the edge if you don't press jump in time. Hey. So how are we getting down there? Okay, none of that. Cool. Can also do a practice wall jump. Nice. Thank you for pointing that out. We got progress, finally. Gotta be Kraid. Thankfully, Kraid's like the easy one. Spring ball or good bomb jumping. Well, I don't have either of those. But it's fine, it's just rupees. We don't really need it. There's a timing setup. I imagined there was. Save room. More amazing loot. So how do we get down in this place? It's been so long. There we go. Oh yeah, the baby Kraids. Jesus. Can I get some of that health back? No? Okay. Oh, wonderful. This is actually beautiful. Supers make easiest pie. Yeah, I figured. I have way too much, like way too many bombs and stuff. Not bombs, missiles, for what I would normally have at this point in the game. Who's this person? You ask too much. Hello, Kraid. Look at him. Boy, this is like really struggling with that. Oof. Nice. Mushroom. We have one check and a link to the past now. So there are 2 checks on this path towards Kraid that I think we can get now. That Kraid is dead. Also, is there any kind of check on here to point out that Kraid is dead? Doesn't look like it. So it's not like the Zelda tracker where you have crystals. What's going on right here? What is this glitchy mess? Yes, now this opens and we can come grab whatever this is. Beautiful. That's actually incredibly helpful. Okay, I think it's time for us to make our way back to Zelda for a little bit. We did it! We beat 1 boss in Metroid today. That's progress. And you found some good stuff, so that's very true. Including we now have the 3rd sword of Zelda, which is technically enough to beat the game. Tempered sword Ganon fight is not fun, but it's doable. Tempered sword makes a lot of things easier. I really want to know. I guess you're just supposed to like wait for boots, but they really seem to think I can go up into that hole. Now bow or lamp. I mean, technically because of the sword. Oh, I did it. Hehehe. Look at me wall jumping places. I hate it. I quit. I'm kidding. I'm not quitting, but I would really like to find a save room because we've made so much progress. I'm now scared of losing said progress. I'm hoping really badly that the mushroom either gives us a key item for Zelda or it gives us one of the suit upgrades in this. Alright, we're gonna hit up the save room down here first. And then we'll go back to Zelda. What is this area looking like? It's all a bunch of yellow, and I don't know why it's yellow. Like, there's an item right beneath us, apparently. So, on that note, we're just gonna go see the witch. Find out what our mushroom gives us. This is the wrong door. It was the one beneath this. You ever do any of the FF6 randomizer stuff? I have not. It's made up with Sheiks, yes. If you guys are ever curious, you can do !completed, and it shows you all the stuff we've done on stream, and there's a tab that has randomizer specifically. So you can see all the different randomizers we've done. The only thing on there that I've not done on stream was Link's Awakening randomizer one time. We do love Zelda randomizers. I went the wrong way. I wasn't supposed to walk over here. I was supposed to go up over here. You need one of those. I just keep a Google Docs with all the games we beat and all the dates we've done them. And it counts playthroughs in case we do multiples of the same game. So I've got like a counter for how many different games we've beaten, how many times we've played each one. It's a lot of Final Fantasy. Oh no. Oh wait, I just do that, sorry, I'm a dumbass, don't mind me. I thought something was wrong with the settings. I don't know why I thought you talked to them and they took it. Oh my god. We've got the lamp, things can be done. This is perfect. Alright, let's update the tracker. That was the witch's hut, which means we can go finish Escape and do the entire castle. I should pick up a ferry somewhere. It's just Aghanim and I have a ton of hearts, I should be fine. Alright, let's go. We get some Zelda progress. That was such a weird place for the lantern to be. Alright, I don't think there's anything useful in this part, but I'm gonna clear it off just so we can mark it off the tracker. That's like the worst lineup. There's some rolls of RNG where you can just like walk through that. Yeah, I kind of figured this was just gonna be the map. We had already basically rated Escape. Like, we did the back half of it dropping in from the graveyard last time we streamed this. Alright, no sense going through the rest of that. Don't really need to be in here anymore. I'm quite curious what was giving me such a hard time. I have a feeling it might have been that bad. Oh no, it's the way they stand on you. I see now. What is up with this hitbox right now? That was bad. Alright, there are chests in this, that's good, but I think they're all keys. Alright, was this the one with two, or am I mixing this up with Palace of Darkness? Okay, I was mixing it up with Palace of Darkness. And 4 bosses to open up Torian, okay. That makes sense. This does not have 2 chests. Only one if this is Agus Tower. Yeah, I figured that out once I got into the room. I have a habit of mixing up that room and the one in Palace of Darkness. Yeah. Did you get lamp from mushroom? Yes, sir. Goodbye, friends. I don't really need you guys. I have the key. Tempered makes this so easy. All right. Baby steps of progress. This will open up a new portal to the Dark World, which I think will give us the pyramid check, and that's about it. So fingers crossed the pyramid check is good. Good. Can I get a third one? That'd be wonderful. Wow, this is beautiful RNG. How was that 0 blue balls? That's like the fastest type of RNG for what he throws at you. He can throw stuff that you can't swing back at him. Alright, let's hope the pyramid item's good. In before it's missiles, everybody. Yeah, I know I have no moon pearl. That's why we're not really doing much here. Alright, that was garbage. At least it wasn't missiles, though. Gotta count the small blessings, I suppose. So I can really sketchily make it to a new Metroid portal if we wanted to try that. That is potentially an option the logic is looking for. But not from here, because I can't use hammer to get past those pegs. So why are you a Metroid now? I do not have Moon Pearl. So in A Link to the Past, Link turns into a bunny because the Dark World turns you into like what your inner heart is. So Link turns into a pink bunny, but the Moon Pearl is an item that lets you keep your original form. I want to try something stupid. I don't actually think I can. This bridge is gone, isn't it? Alright, well, that was all my stupid idea. King Graham from King's Quest becomes Cedric, the owl in the Dark World. I love it. In case you guys didn't know this, I actually really love King's Quest. I've not played much of 5. I played the first 2. I hate the third one. The 4th one's really good. The 5th one looks good, but I haven't played much of it. 7 was the one I grew up with, and I still need to play 6. But I like really love old. Have you checked Scamfish? Can I do that without a Moon Pearl? I can't pick up anything to throw into him. Or did you mean King Zora? Yeah, we did King Zora. I was thinking Catfish for a minute. I have all the King's Quest and Space Quest games. And Hero Quest? What's Hero Quest? I have the Space Quest and the King's Quest collection on Steam. Alright. We have 2 items if we go straight down and towards the right. I guess that's what we're gonna try to do next. Cyberpunk Technoir detective game. Oh, nice. I hate it here. Can we kill these yellow guys? Screw attack. Isn't there like a way to chain screw attacks? Or am I thinking space jump? And missiles. Whoa, a lot of the north is like very green now. Space jump's what you're thinking of. Okay. Quest for Glory is a rudimentary skill system where the more you use a skill, the better it gets. So you can like practice picking a lock for a while till you're better at it, and then because it's a Sierra game, you can pick your nose at max level of lock picking. If you do it before you have the skill though, you stick it in your brain and die. I love it. I think one of my favorite things Sierra did was in King's Quest 2, I found a pit somewhere, or like a hole in a hill, and I put my hand in it. Like it was one of the old ones where you had to like type in commands. And so I put my hand in it and it was like, what's this? A shameless plug for Space Quest 2? It was hilarious. And then it just like proceeded to play a trailer for Space Quest. Well, that was really dumb of me. Thank you very much for the lurk, Waza. I'm almost done. I just wanted to explore this first. But I keep running into lava like an idiot. Right. My cup was in the way. I think that gets buried in the lava. Oh, it does. That's not fun. This is fine. Oh, I can farm things. I won't farm too much though. I don't... Whatever. It's just a piece of heart and 20 rupees. It's acid, not lava. That's fine. It sucks either way. Alright, I'm gonna get us back to the ship. And that's where the stream is gonna end today. Alright, we made good progress. We killed a Metroid boss and got some key stuff for A Link to the Past. Takes so long for your health to fill up this way. All right, everybody, thank you very much for being here today. I appreciate it a lot. As per usual, I love your streams. Stay safe and check out your Discord DMs later. I will. I am gonna send you guys over to Miss Mango. She's streaming right now, and we do love Miss Mango. She's a good friend. She's playing a cute little indie game that came out about a mushroom. It's called Smooshy Come Home. I remember looking at it a while ago for Kaylee, and I do vaguely remember Miss Mango saying it came out. So yeah, I'm gonna send you guys all over that way. Thank you all for being here. Chef, thank you again for gifting a sub, and Angel, thank you for gifting a sub. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys later on. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.